Alright fellas, guys and girls, Billy here from the Wood Junker, and today I've got another tool review to do for you. It's a tool that's come from Banggood, free of charge. Let's get that out of the way. But you know me, I'm going to tell you what I think about it. I'm going to show it you in detail to let you make your own minds up, and at the end of the video I'm going to do a conclusion, my own personal view of the tool, and I've got a really smart tool giveaway. So watch to the end, because you've got to be in it to win it, and it's something every woodworking workshop would definitely want. Right guys, just let me get this open. And please, please, please be instructions in this box. Come on, come on. I know it's an Enjoywood tool, but please, please be an instruction. Yes, we've got instructions, look. So, anyway, what have we got? We've got, they call it the multi-angle hole punch. Now, I reviewed something similar to this not long ago, but this is a different version. This is another version, another step-up type of version. So, it'll be interesting to see what this is like. So, just let's have a quick look through the instructions. See, they could easily do instructions. It's got all your specs there, it's got what all parts are, material upgrades, all that kind of stuff, everything. So it's all nice and laid out, plain, important notes there, but at least it's in the box like it should be. Right, let's lay the components out. So we've got the instructions there, we've got chuck key, little spanner, we've got the two side handles, really good quality aluminium that is. That's aluminium, all really nice, machined really, really well. Nice weight to them as well. And what we've got here, we've got these. I think these go on the guides. I'll have another check. Again, all aluminium, even the knobs are aluminium. Two steel bars for the guides. Take this section out, and here we have actually got the press. All right, okay. So on the last one I enjoyed, it was a little bit different in this. This looks a very, very, very nice bit of kit. So that is actually fitted in here to, you know, this here, the casing, whereas the last time you had to screw this in. And that's running on a nice bearing, and I can't see the name on that bearing, but I know there's different types of bearings and all that kind of stuff. But that looks really nice quality. If you have a look round that, look at the engineering on that. The only bit of plastic I can see on that is these two bits here, these two sort of stops here. And they look really, really nice. On the side here, you've got your positive stops. I think I need to put the handles on first before I have a look at that. Turn it in, and I'll show you that in a second. And you've got all like guides, you've got markers down here for centering, all that kind of stuff. I don't know if you can pick that up on the video. Sort of here and at the sides, so if you've got cross lines going that way, that kind of thing. And this is by Enjoywood. It's sold through Banggood, and there is links in the description to it. They are having the sale at the moment, so if you want to go and have a look at it, you know, by all means do, but please look at the video first, because that'll hopefully make your mind up whether you want one and whether you want to go and actually have a look at one. So that there, is that your positive stop? All right, I see. So that's that positive stop there. If you can see it, where they've placed that there, is quite a good little thing. So you can really dial in the depth of cut you want. And that again is aluminium. And it's just all round. The quality of it is actually quite good. So you can turn that have it where you want, turn it round, have it wherever. Yeah, you can have it there if you want. Do I want it there? Might do. The chuck feels nice, feels like a nice chuck on that bearing as well. We'll get a drill on it and do some cutting and stuff. But yeah, so that should look round at it anyway. As you can see, the actual engineering behind the thing is quite good. Well, not quite good, really good. And that's a 1.5 to 13mm chuck, 3/8 to -24 UNF. I don't know what that means, I'll be honest with you, but in our language here in the UK and Europe, 1.5 to 13mm. But a lot of the North American guys will get that as well. But I like that. I think that is a seriously nice bit of kit. That spring is really good quality as well. All this steel. Interesting. So what I've done here, I've just got all the little gubbins out and whatever, and I'm having a look through the instructions to see really how well the instructions are actually put together, because it is a big thing, instructions, and I'm not bothered what anybody says. When you're a beginner or when you're sort of new to woodworking and sort of new tools, you want some kind of instructions, don't you? And what I'm finding here is the instructions is really, the installation guide here is really thought out and put together really well on this section here, and it's been thought, it's just so easy to sort of follow. It really is, you know, 10 out of 10 to that, to Enjoywood. First step, according to the instructions, these little white gaskets, you sort of fit into here and onto the side bits here, sticking out. Just screw them in. One. So that's them, and just lightly put them together. That's going to be, you know what, I just the feel of it, you know, like when you get a new tool and you know it's just really well engineered. That's what the vibe I'm getting off this, and I'm not trying to sell it, trust me, you know me. Next thing here, I'm just screwing these bars into here. It's threaded, and I'm just doing everything lightly just to show you. And then that's got to sit, surely that's got to sit like that. It can go both ways. It can go through there or through there, so you can have them that way, that way. Let's try that way, because I've just got a sneaky feeling that would probably work better for how I'm just going to show you this setup. So you know, you can have them sort of both ways like that, or sort of like that. Is it like that? I'm not too sure, but maybe like that, you know, and it gets the lip. But if you do it that way down, the other way down, you've got more of a reference down below, and then you can sort of bring your thing and then tighten these up like so, and you've got sort of a guide that you can go across like a guide. That makes sense. Here you've got positive stops, 0, I can't see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm assuming that's your angles of attack. And you can hear that click, which is a positive stop. So let's go back to 0, because we're going to do that. And then all to make sure that's proper secure is just tighten them back up, the two side handles. As you can see there on my scrappy old workbench that I made a bit back, I put some dog holes in for clamping and stuff like that. And really, to be honest, they're alright, but they don't work so well. I could have done with some more here, like 4 dog holes or something, just right in the middle of my table, So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drill 4 dug holes using this. So as you can see here, with drill with the 5 amp battery on, it's nice and stable. And if I mean, if you're going to go back, you're going to, you know, make it tip, but there you go, nice and stable. Let's get marking out some holes there. Right, so what I'm doing, I'm just doing sort of, this ain't going to be accurate, you know, but I'm just doing it like 96 centres, 96 mil centres. I know it ain't going to be accurate. I just want 2 sort of grids of dug holes there on here, and then I can come up sort of mark it every 90 sort of 6. So what I've done there, I've just marked 8 holes out as best as I could. I ain't got a path guide or anything like that, and I don't want one. This is not for accuracy, these holes. These are just for pure and out clamping on this old table. You're going to see me with a different MFT sort of work style bench here, but I'm going to keep this table on the other side like as a dirty table, if that makes sense. And I know the dog hole police are going to be shouting at me in the comments, but it's not for, this is not for accuracy. I've just tried to get it as accurate as I can, but I'm not going for bang on accuracy here. So let's try this out. So what I've done, if you look at that notch there and that notch there, I don't know if you can get it on the camera, but I've lined that line up and then centered it there, and this is still standing like that. So that makes life a little bit easier. Alright, decent. That'll do me for what I need to do there. These are from Banggood as well. Comes in a nice case and stuff like that. And these are them expandable, you know, expand into it. So you put them in, if there's any sort of play in there, you can tighten it down using this bit at the top. But these sort of configure with all other sort of Banggood dogs and things like that. So just have a look on the website. Make sure if you're want into your dogs and MFT, these might be a good. These are 20 mil, so you just push them in and they sort of tighten up into there. They're solid. So if I want to use them holes now for that sort of purpose, there you go, just like so. And basic dogs, these were, I think these were from Banggood ages ago, but again, fitting nice if you want a sort of a budget friendly sort of option, but they're fitting in there really nice. And this is what I wanted to do it for, these clamps, you know, so I can just clamp a piece down using these ratcheting clamps there. It's absolutely solid. That's going nowhere. I mean, to get that off. So if I want to work on a board, the amount of pressure these clamps put down as well. These, again, these clamps from Banggood. If I can find a link to these, I'll put a link to these down, but that is going absolutely nowhere. So if you want to do a bit of chamfering, routing the corners, making sure everything's nice and secure, you're wanting to butt up to something, all that kind of thing, you've got these options now on this. I've got these options now on this table. I'm not too sort of near this edge over here with them other dog holes. I've got this option here now, right smack bang in the middle of my table. Right, so you've seen that bit of video, bit of what I've done with it, that kind of thing. You've seen round the tool, all that kind of thing. What do I think of it? I think it's a real well-made piece of kit. Now, if you have a look on the website, the Banggood website, you make your own mind up on prices. That's out of my jurisdiction kind of thing. But I know something similar to that probably costs 3 times the amount of money than what Banggood are sending it, just because of the quality of the build of that. But you make your own mind up. It's what you can afford. There's probably cheaper alternatives to this that'll just do as good. That'll just do as good as this. But if you into tools and you're a bit spendy and you want to have nice things, that is good. And like there, you could be making sort of MFT style top tables for your own workshop, different configurations, that kind of stuff. And there's loads of different uses for it, and it gets you that cut perfectly straight or on angles and things like. I didn't do any angle cuts, did I? Should have done them, sorry about that, but it does them. You can do them on there. So that's the tool. Now for the giveaway. So what I want to give away is this sort of trimming sort of saw. Let's get it out. Now I bought a load of these a while back and I lasered a few on the handle with the wood junkie on. They're all brand new, and it's like a, I wouldn't say it's a flush trim saw, but it's a trimming saw. It's not as thingy as a flush trim saw, but into them little crevices and that kind of thing, you know, it'll do the job. So all you've got to put in the comments is saw and where you're from. So put saw and where you're from, and I will randomly pick one of them and let you know. So saw and where you're from. You've got to tell me where you're from. And in one of the next tool review videos, keep notified, get the notifications going, because I need you to pick up on who wins these tools, because I won't send them out otherwise. I'll just send them to a local men's shed or something like that if they're not claimed after a month. So saw and where you're from in the comments, and I will let you know in one of the next tool videos if you've won or not. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications, all that stuff. I don't understand it, it's all technical, so that's that, and I'll see you on the next one, guys.